Alright, I'm going to go over my trades today. Just a quick trading update. I think I'm up around 90 points or so. I kind of cheated a little bit and got a little impatient and traded the ES on Thursday or Friday and kind of smacked myself around for that. Just getting impatient on passing, so I switched back to the MES and I'm just doing, one contract at a time because I need to prove to myself and gain confidence that, if you can't make money with a little bit, you're not going to make money with a lot of it. So, kind of just took a step back, and also I've been very busy with window cleaning. I do have a window cleaning business, and the weather was nice last week, so I was trying to get jobs done on top of trading. And me personally, I don't do well trying to do, multi things at a time. My brain just can't handle it. So today and tomorrow and Wednesday, I'll be able to trade and just focus. We have some snowstorm moving in. Well, to us in Oklahoma, it's kind of a snowstorm, but I won't be cleaning windows. So here's my trades today, and I kind of want to go over my thoughts because I think that's the biggest thing that I wish I could, just watch someone trade professionally and get their thoughts. And Albrooks does a good job with a trading room, but he's just not on there as much as I would like. I like listening to him and Brad, but there's a lot of other people I don't really like. They add some things to it, and their personalities don't match with mine. I guess that's the best way to put it. So here's my first trade. We have big strong breakout. The open was this bar right here, came down, and now we have this big strong breakout with good follow through. So my play right here was a measure move based on these four bull bars in a row. I get into the trade on this bar. Now we have an inside bar, bull bar closing on its high, and I was a little concerned about this wedge, but that inside bar was pretty strong. So I went in on that one. Oh crap. And I'm trying to just check my context. So I check my risk to reward. It's just something I like to do, and I'm going for a full measured move. One thing is I get out of trades. I definitely left money on the table on this one, but I was really concerned because we were coming up on the daily. You could see we were coming up on this top line right here. That would have been, I don't know, Thursday's high, and overall we've kind of been in a trading range. The market's been, as a new trader, it's been crazy. It's not like a slow, typical trading ranges. It's pretty violent the last, this week and last week. We've had some big bars on the daily chart. So I'm trying to really play it safe just because I don't understand, what is exactly going to happen in those situations. So I'm looking for a target on the daily. As you can see, we had that massive bar on Friday. So you're at least going to get, you want to be long right now. Very strong, tight range. So at minimum, the bulls are looking for a measured move right here. So get another good bar closing on its high. I just kind of sit and wait for a while. Trying to think of what I was doing right here. So my concern was we had this doji, and it has a little bit of a bare body, but it wasn't like the best follow through, and I wanted to get a for sure nickel than a maybe dime here. So I definitely should have stayed with it, but I was really concerned because even on the 15-minute chart, it was insane. So I went for just straight up 10 points, and I didn't know what to think about this just because it was very strong and very climactic, I guess. So now we have another doji, I think, forms. Just kind of a crappy follow through. It's got a big tail on there. So at this point, I was asking myself, like, okay, where's the follow through? Why aren't people buying? And at best, the bears are probably going to get a little trading range here. And so I think we get another doji here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we get another doji. So big bar kind of at the end of the trend. We had bad fall through, long tail on top. Now we have another doji. So I just wanted to play it safe, and I went ahead and got out doji inside bar. So now we have a breakout of that inside bar, and so I told myself, okay, if it breaks out and then breaks back down, that's kind of like a miniature failed breakout. So I just wanted to play it safe and got out, I think, with like 4.5 points there. 5. Okay. So now I was looking, and let me just pause it for a sec. So here's where we got in earlier, which was right here, and boom, it shot up. Now look at this. We have this massive bull bar at the end of a trend with another bull bar. So in my mind, I was thinking, okay, this could be a bull final flag, and we are gapped from the EMA. So the odds favor that the best the bears are going to get is a trading range. However, now we have, big bull bar, end of a trend, with a strong bear bar, another strong bar, because as you can see on this bar right here, this bear bar, it broke above. So people are in that trade. So at minimum, I wanted to see a bar come up above that. Now we have this like nested wedge. We have 1, pullback 2, pullback 3. And now we have another bar, bear bar, closing on its low. So my thought was, okay, I'm at least going to get back here to the EMA, maybe test this breakout point. And this one I should have just took my money and ran. So I had some good follow through, real strong bear bar. So right here, this is something important that I'm teaching myself. The bears are probably going to get 10 bars, 2 legs. So my measured move was based off of this bar to this bar, which would, and then a measure move down, but you don't know exactly where that second leg is going to begin. So as the trade plays out, we get a bull bar. I was getting a little nervous on this one because we could have just came up and come right back up here to the stop. The odds favor that we're going to go into a trading range. It's like a train. A train can't just go from one direction to the other. It has to slow down, stop, and then reverse. So it's most likely going to go into a trading range, but I don't know where that trading range is going to bottom out and where's the top. So the top is probably up here, but my guess was that the trading range was going to start down here on this EMA. So I'm trying to figure out, measured move. Can I get from here to here? Just because this bear bar is super strong. The bulls are taking profit, and so I was looking for a measured move down. So then we had this bar that started to form that looked like rejection because we had a long tail here. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, is it just going to test 50% of this bear, movement right here? So now we have another tail, and I was getting a little anxious, honestly, because I was getting ready to go to the gym, and I had other things I needed to do. And so once we had this bar, I started just kind of tightening stuff up. I had a for sure profit here, no big deal. And then I was thinking maybe I should just leave for the gym and leave it down here. I think it comes back down again. So now we have another rejection bar. So my idea was, we're probably going to get 2 legs, which I think it ended up doing. Obviously, I should have stayed in this trade here, but these dojis kind of freaked me out. Now we're coming back down. So I think I got out here with like 4 points or so. I just manually closed it. I was really ready to just go to the gym and get on about my day. And there we go, I just closed. So I think I was around 9 points for today. It's going pretty well, trying to stick to my courses more often, and I'm trying to give, better trading updates. So if you guys have any input on my context or my thinking, please leave me, comments to let me know, because I am a beginner student. So hopefully this helps someone, and just kind of hope you follow along on my journey here.